Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. All right, that'll hang on to the fairway for him. Oh, looking good off the tee. And she'll hit from 160 yards out. Second shot here on the first. This was leaning to the right. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Okay, here's a look at her birdie putt. I think this one's going left to right. I think she started this out nicely. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Oh, oh man. And now this from 12 feet. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. And he's lining up this bogey putt. And there we go. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Bit of a sluggish start, starting our round above par, but we'll get back down there eventually. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Oh man, just tapped that one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. All right, he rolled that one into the second cut. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, almost. This one's about 15 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Looking good. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. This one's from around 9 feet. Okay, she needs this to go to save par. And after that one, even par is your score. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Nice swing. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And here's your second shot here on the third. Here's her second shot. Let's see what happens. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Was a good one. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. And that one rolls just barely into the second cut. And this one will be for her birdie. And 4 feet to go. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And the putt drops. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And here she goes. Well, she might roll this one into the rough. Well, she rolled that one into the rough here. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, the ball's above your feet. That's going to have a tendency to pull your shot a little bit to the left. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. And she's deep down in here. Let's see how she gets out of this one. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And this one coming out of the deep rough. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. And here's a look at his putt for par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, sliding by. Okay, she needs this one to go to save par. And now this putt from 6 feet. Setting up for the par putt here. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck. All right, let's see what she does here. A little too much to the right. And here's a look at their hybrid. And second shot here on the 5th. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. Well, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, that's too bad. He's got a 16-footer. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. And here she is, 6 feet out. All right, you've got this left for double bogey. And with that, we will move on to the next. And you're 1 over par currently. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. All right, let's send it. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Well, that'll work for you. Well, here she goes. This is her second shot of the hole. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Come on, come on, bounce to the right. You're going to like that, won't you? Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And this would be nice to sink, be down to even par after that. So good. Oh, lovely shot. This one's about 7 feet away. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. All right, that'll bring you up to even par. And the 7th hole is a par 3. All right, let's go. This approach is heading right at the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. All right, let's see what she does here. Going with the 9-iron. Second shot here on the 7th. Ooh, it almost went down. And here he's got a long putt to deal with. I'm curious to see how this goes. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. She's got 11 feet to the cup. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And there we go. She gets that one to drop. And here he goes, putting for par. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. And you're at even par currently. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Looking good off the tee. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. I'm not positive. Could be rough, could be fairway though. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Ooh, that one had some stank on it. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. All right, nice approach on that one. And from about 120 yards out, let's see what she does. She's got 12 feet to the cup from here. I think it's breaking to the left. Oof. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. I think this is going to go right to left. "11 feet to the cup for him. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And this is his look at a par putt. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And that'll drop. And you're at even par. And now the par 4 ninth. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And he could have this sneak into the rough. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. Okay, give this a smash. And this one's around 175 yards out. Safely on the green. Okay, this is her second shot. This one's heading left. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. Oh, it's going right by. And he's staring in the face of a bogey here. Looks like a right to left break. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And this next putt is for par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, almost. And now this from 4 feet. All right, this will be for her bogey. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. Okay, even par at the moment. Here comes the 10th hole. Ouch, into the water. Let's see what she does off the tee here. Little less than pure on that swing. Oh my, splash. Five iron on display for this one. Oh, hello. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Okay, good putt. That's in for bogey. This putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. This one's fairway bound. Okay, let's send it. Let's see what direction she's going to take on this hole. And this is her second shot. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Oh, that'll do. And from downtown. Seriously, I don't know how she's going to make this. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh. And this one will be for her par. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. All right, that one's going to put you up to even par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Well, that one's goodbye. All right, let's send this ball away. All right, she looks like she's ready to go. Let's see what she does off the tee here. Well, see you later to that ball. Okay, she's in the deep stuff. Let's see how she gets out. She might roll this one into the rough. All right, that one ended up rolling just barely into that second cut. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that'll do. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Beautiful swing. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. Okay, and he rolled that one into the second cut. And here's her second. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Heading left. Oh, that almost went. And this is what she's got left for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Five feet to the cup from here. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And you're 2 under par for the round. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing onto that one. All right, let's see how he does. And she's around 170 yards out here. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Let's get a little kick left here. That'll do for the approach. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. Okay, let's see how she deals with this one out of the sand. And here's her putt to save par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Well, she started it out nicely, I think. Continues to be online. Oh, and she makes it. And he's putting this one for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. I think he's on the right track here. Still on track. Oh, and he makes it. This one's 19 feet out. This one's going to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continuing. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Good job tapping her in for par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, time to send it. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. All right, she's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings. Okay, this is her second shot. They've gone with the 7-iron. This one's around 135 yards out. This one might be a little too much. Well, you're on the dance floor as it would turn out. Yeah, my bad. This approach is heading left. All right, let's see what he does out of the bunker. Oh my, that almost dropped. Let's find out what happens here. She's in the bunker. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Oh, come on. And a 9-foot putt for him. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. Five-foot putt here. Here she goes, putting for bogey. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Careful out there, we got a tailwind blowing. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Ooh, screaming off the club face. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Tee shot's looking decent. Alrighty, let's see what she's got here. And this one's got to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. They've chosen the 3-iron here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. She sinks this. She's got the eagle. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this is what his putt looks like. I'm glad I'm not him right now. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And from 25 feet out. Oh my, that's too bad. And this is her birdie putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And that one finds the cup, and that's her birdie. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. And 7 feet to the cup. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Teeing up now on number 17. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Alrighty, let's see what she does here on this one. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Okay, she's setting up her next putt. She's a ways out. Let's see how it goes. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Well, she's looking good at this point. It's still on the line. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Almost. And you've got this left to save your par. Just a little too much power. And this one's 7 feet away. And sinking this next putt will be for his par. And she's got 2 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. All right, she's ready. Let's see what she does here off the tee. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Whoops. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh yeah, you really smoked it out of that fairway bunker. Good work. And this will be his second shot. Bit of an awkward swing. And she's got around 250 yards to go here. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. And here she goes. A very long putt ahead of her. Let's check it out. This one's going a bit to the right. Three under par if you sink this. Starting this one out pretty good. Still on line. Oh, and it doesn't go down. This putt is about 26 feet from the cup. Looks like he started this one out right. This one's still tracking. Oh, and he just barely misses that one. She's got a 10-footer to make here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And as that drops, he'll sign off with a par. And she will wind up with a par on her final hole. Okay, finishing your round with a tap. All right, at the end of this one, it's going to be 2 under for you. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.